Hello everybody, welcome back to Daniel's Nitro RC channel. How you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing good, had a good day, and into the evening. Hope you guys are having a good evening as well. Today is gonna be like a little bit of an explaining video, and tonight we're gonna be looking at my Kyosho Camaro here, because I know you guys just love to see this car. I've gotten a lot of views on this car, and it's one of my most favorite cars. So I will show you what I'm going to be explaining to you guys about tonight. We'll just see how long this video gets. I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but um, I got my car on the stand here. I'm going to raise this thing up a little bit so you guys can see here. Okay. So there's my beautiful 69 Kyosho. So what you're probably all wondering is what I'm going to talk about tonight. Well, the simple fact of the matter is I'm going to show you guys something. So we're going to take the body off of this thing. Like that. Set that to the side. Okay, so what I want to explain to you guys tonight is how I transformed this Kyosho Camaro into a two-wheel drive rather than an all-wheel drive. I wanted to make it a two-wheel drive or a rear-wheel drive car because I didn't want to use it as a drift car. I wanted to use it as like a street cruiser car kind of like deal. So how I did that was pretty simple. See how the wheels spin free on the front? They both spin free on the front. Well, before they didn't. All four wheels would spin together because it was an all-wheel drive. But I didn't want that anymore. So how I did that was very simple. I removed both front wheels, and both wheels have bearings in them. And the only thing that I did to make it a two-wheel drive was you can still see that the front drive shaft is still in there, and you're probably wondering how in the world I did this. Well, there's a simple way to do it, and if you want to make it a two-wheel drive, all you got to do is remove the half shafts in the front drive line in there. So I don't know if I can get it to where I can show you guys or not. But see that in there? Let's see, where is that at? I'm trying to get it to spin here. Inside of here. See that thing that's spinning right there? That's what the half shaft connects to. I just took them out. And that's what made this all-wheel drive Kyosho a two-wheel drive. So if you don't really want your car be a drift car and you want to do how I did it, that's how you do it. You just take the half shafts out, or you can remove the drive shafts too, on the front here if you really wanted to, but I didn't really have to do that on this one. So it's pretty easy for me to do it. I apologize if my camera's a little blurry. Not sure what's going on there. Hopefully it'll adjust itself here. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up, whoever's on. It doesn't show that I have anybody on, but somebody give me a thumbs up. Thanks for that. But anyway, yeah, that's what I did to make this a two-wheel drive. So you guys out there that have these drift cars like this and want to make them a two-wheel, that's the way to do it. Another thing I was noticing was there's a lot of excess oil from the fuel on this thing, and I'm not sure why it was doing this, or why it's got so much oil. Could be because of a seal maybe, or something like that. I'm not sure. Um, I would like to upgrade the exhaust on it sometime. You know what, guys? I think maybe I can. Hold on a minute. Let me see what I got in my parts thing, and we'll see what I can do for this. Because I really want to take that one off and modify it a little bit. So let me just see what I got in my parts bin here. I don't know if this Traxxas resonator will work on it or not. We'll just have to see. So we'll just take a look here, and let's just do some experimenting. I would like to have a blue muffler on it, but like this one here. But see, it's backwards, so I don't know. I don't think I can make it. Well, I might be able to. You know what? I might be able to use this. I think I might do that modification. That'd be pretty cool, actually. What do you think, guys? Should I put that on there? The exhaust would be pointing a little bit more down, too. And that wouldn't get in the way of everything. That'd be pretty cool to put that on there. And I can always adjust how it goes, you know. I can put it like that if I need to, so it's straight. But I think that that'd be a pretty cool upgrade for it. It looks like it would bottom out right where the stock one is. I'm just checking clearances here. Of course, the outlet is a little bit different, so I'm not sure how that's all going to pan out. I don't have any other resonators except for these, so I don't know what I can do to modify it a little bit. I would like to have that on there. It'd be pretty cool, but a couple things that I need to do to get it to go on there. That's the thing. Let's see. Let's see what I can do here. But I don't know if it's going to get into the way of the body. See, that would look cool through there because it's blue even. See how it would look on there? That's kind of cool, really. If you think about it, that would look cool on there. So I'm going to try and put this on there, guys. Give it a little bit of a power boost. Let me get my, so this is going to be a longer video than I expected. It's always cool what I can think of to do these things, but it'll be a neat upgrade, you know, versus the stock one. So we're just going to do some playing around with it tonight and see what I can do. I'm kind of glad that I got this video to continue because I really want to make more videos anyway, so I always find stuff to do, you know. So I'm going to get my cutter out here. We're going to cut this zip tie off right here like that. We're going to just give this a try and see. Okay. So now I'm going to get my Allen wrenches out. We're just going to do that mod, or try to do the mod anyway. Let's see, what size is that guy? Probably smaller. I didn't think I was going to do an exhaust mod to this, but it'll be pretty cool when I get it done though. It'll also look pretty cool, you know, having a Traxxas one on here. Pop the muffler hose off. Okay, so that's the stock one, and it's pretty much straight through. So it almost looks like a big old bullet, really. Now, let's see here what I can do to get this big old boy on here. And I'm going to check the clearance out on it too to see about where. See, that'll still work. Now I just got to make sure that it's going to fit. That's the thing. So I'm going to try to mushroom. Yeah, there we go. Mushroom this pipe in here like that. And we're just going to do a little bit of a test fit just to see how it fits. Let's see what that looks like, the body on it. I need to figure out what I need to do for the exhaust outlet too. Okay, so that's a little bit longer than the stock one. So I need to somehow push it back some in here. There we go. It'll take a little bit of a mod, but now I gotta figure out if that's going to be lined up with the body or not. Okay, that's pretty close. Now if only I could twist that up somehow, we can get it. So basically I need it to go like this. I'm just doing a little fit in here. Need to push this back in here. It actually needs to go back some more because you can always fit these to adjust. Let's see what it looks like. Actually, it looks pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty close to what I need right there. See, you can see that it's lined up inside, and I can always push this out. I just got to modify this bracket a little bit here because it actually needs to go out to about right there. We can put the body on it and check the fit. See, it needs to be about right in there for it to work. I think I could probably get that on there. I can make that work, actually, and all the hoses still will fit on it. So now I am going to do a little modification to the bracket here that holds it on, and we're going to try to see if we can't fit this right here. Get it on there. Give it a little power boost. So before I button everything up, I'm going to connect this hose here. because that's important. Make sure you connect all your hoses up and all that good stuff. All right, guys. What do you think of it? I think it looks pretty cool with that on there. Got a Traxxas resonator on it. Now, to put on the muffler, we have to do a little modification to this bracket here. And that's what I plan on doing next. So we're just gonna loosen this bad boy up. I think that looks cool. I think it'll really open up the engine too. This is gonna be a challenge to bend this. Might have to, yeah, I might have to go that way. And like I said, don't have to go very far, just enough to get it on there. And then we got to get it into the position that it has to go. So it has to go down quite a bit. Whoops, it fell out of the thing here. But other than that, the fit is pretty good. It's just it's kind of hard to get the pipe to go in there. But once you get it in there, it's not so bad. There we go. Push that thing on there. So I got to have it about right there. Actually, I'm going to try to put that on there without pulling the muffler clear out of there. Oh, it came out again. It's close though. I about got it. That's the funny thing about these mods, you know, you gotta make sure that you get your connections all right. But I think it'll turn out pretty good when I get it done though. There we go. Now let's try it with that body on and see about where we're at here with the exhaust outlet. Okay, so we need to go way back, about right in there. Now I need to go up with the bracket. Now that's going to be the hard part. So you just got to bend it up until you get it to where you want it to go, and then you can tighten up everything after. So I'm just trying to bend this bracket up so I can get it about where I need it to go. Hold on a minute. This body's being a pain in the butt here. So I need to just bend this whole thing up a little bit. Like so. I think that turned out pretty good. Test fit the body again. And it needs to go back some more. There we go. Test fit it again. There, that's pretty close right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool mod to it, I think. Okay, now I need to find a set screw, and I know exactly where to find one of those. Let's see, I need, where's that old one at? There it is. See if this one will work with it. There we go. I'm going to pop that into the Traxxas one. Make sure everything lines up and everything looks good. You can always tighten stuff up later as you go along. There's a Phillips screw underneath there, and I'm going to tighten that up so it doesn't move on me. So we're just gonna prop this bad boy up. Sorry if I got the car at a weird angle right now. I'm just trying to get this. Well, that's clearly the wrong bit. It's actually a Phillips. Okay. So I need it to be about right there. Tighten that screw up so it doesn't move. Okay. So now we're gonna dry fit the body again. That looks pretty good. Right there. Not too bad. Pretty neat upgrade. Should give it a little bit more power since it's a Traxxas one. Okay, so now I'm going to take a rag now and kind of clean up the mess on the table because I got a little bit of excess oil from the fuel on the table, which is no big deal because it just cleans right up. But you guys can just literally see just how much cooler it made this Kyosho with this upgrade on it. So I'm going to put a zip tie around the muffler to pull it all off, and then that'll conclude the upgrade that I did for this Kyosho. Should give the engine a little bit more power by doing this. Even though it's a stock Traxxas muffler, it should open it up just a little bit. There we go, guys. That turned out pretty good. Put this body back on. See, there it is, right there. Looks real good. Right there. cool. Now, check the ground clearance on it. Should be fine. Oh yeah, I got plenty of rim. All right. Well, that was cool. I did not know that you could do that with these. So now my Kyosho has a modified resonator, and the thing I like about the mouse is it's blue. It matches the car too. So pretty neat what you can do with these. So anyway, that's how you put a Traxxas tin pipe on a Kyosho Camaro. I'm excited to run it with this on there. That should sound pretty good. So I got all my hoses hooked up where they need to go. Hooked up right, all that good stuff. So I would say that that is fairly easy to do. You just got to have a few things to, put it on, but it's not so bad. Just make sure that you have everything lined up with your body and all of that good stuff, and then everything should be right into place. So now, let's see here. I don't know if this will fit or not. Nah, I don't think I'm going to put that on there. Let's see. I have a 1.5 in here. Whoops, that's my wrench set. I don't need that. My Traxxas kit. So in here, I should have the right right bit for that. I'm going to try to tighten up that screw a little bit and try to pull the resonator out a little bit because I want it to stick out a little bit. There we go. So now that should bring it out a little bit. There we go, like that. That's what you want right there. That was easy. Pretty easy upgrade. All right. So that's that. So that concludes the little performance upgrade, I should say, to the Kyosho. Let's see, what am I missing? My black Allen wrenches, or my red. Let's see, where did I put those? Those go right there. Gotta make sure I put my tools back exactly where I have them. That way I know where they're at. And I was wearing the appropriate shirt for tonight. Rebuilding RC car, please wait. Okay, guys. That concludes tonight's video. You have watched me put a Traxxas resonator on a Kyosho Camaro. Success. I was pretty excited that I came with no problems. Turned out pretty good. And if you're wondering what resonator I put on, it's the Traxxas 51 or 5541. That would be like the same resonator that would be like on a Jado. Actually, that is the stock resonator that was off my Jado over here that I have. So I wanted to utilize it onto this. I think it looks pretty cool. So we'll do a run video with it here before long, and I'll let you guys know how good it does for the like the little upgrade I did. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Um, if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. It'd help me out a lot. And if you know of anybody that's in the Nitro RC, tell them about me. Tell them I have a channel. I have some really awesome content on here, and I tend to make more of it to try to help you guys out. If you have any other questions, please leave me a message or contact me on my YouTube page, and I'll try my best to answer those questions. I may not know everything, but I'll try my best to answer what questions you may have. Thank you guys, and have a great night.